Hi guys, so today I'm here with homecoming look number 1. This is the trendy look. This is the one that got the most thumbs up on my homecoming lookbook. If you haven't seen my homecoming lookbook, I will link that video down below. But the makeup for this is just really simple with a little bit more of kind of a curly braided hairdo as well. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so I've already primed my eyes using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. Next, I'm going to be using two Urban Decay shadows. I feel as if I've done a tutorial featuring both of these before with the same sort of look, but again, you guys requested this, so I'm going to show you. The first one is Sin by Urban Decay, which is just like a perfect kind of like champagne-y pinky color, and I'm just taking that on a splat Sony Kashuk eyeshadow brush and just placing that all over the lid. Second color and the last color that I'm going to be using is the Urban Decay eyeshadow in Mushroom, which is kind of like a taupey grayish brown color, and I absolutely love this. I think this is super flattering. So I'm taking this color with a Sonia Kashuk crease brush and just putting this right into the crease. Not dragging it all the way in, but kind of just keeping it on the outer edge and a little bit in. And then I'm just going to blend that out. This is a Real Techniques Duo Fiber eye brush. I'm just going to use this to blend it. I'm going to be taking a liquid liner. This one is the L'Oreal Carbon Black Linear Intense Felt Tip Liner, and I'm just going to be creating kind of a small wing, nothing too outrageous. The next step is optional. If you don't like putting liner on your waterline, you definitely don't have to, but I love it. So I'm taking my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil that is a baby, and it's in 0. I actually prefer Perversion, but I have a bunch of these little 0 pencils that I've gotten from like subscription services and things like that, so I'm just trying to use them all up. So I'm just going to put this on my waterline. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply my Benefit They're Real mascara, and then that is it for the eyes. I know it is very simple, but this look is really, really simple. So that is the finished eye look. And then for the cheeks, I just like a little bit of a light pink flush, so I'm taking my Nars blush in Orgasm. On this is a Real Techniques Dual Fiber Contour Brush. I actually really like this for blush. So I'm going to pick up a little bit of this, and this actually looks good on every skin tone, so don't be hesitant to wear this. It looks beautiful. And I'm just going to put a little bit of it, not necessarily on the apples of my cheeks, but more so right next to that and kind of contouring it up. Just because that's what I found that I like with blush. And then for a highlight, I'm using my well-loved MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This one is in Soft and Gentle, which is a beautiful color. And I'm just taking a Sephora Pro Brush number 55 to apply this. Just kind of all over the high points of your face, just because I know my homecoming dance was really, really dark. It was in like our cafeteria. So with the little bit of light that you have, it will bounce off of the highlight and look beautiful. And then for the lips to finish off this very just dainty, trendy, just really pretty look, I'm just going to do a nice light pink lip gloss. This is the Nars. I believe this is just their original lip glosses in Turkish Delight, which is like a really popular baby pink color, and I love it. For the makeup, and now let's get on to the hair. Alright, so this is actually the hair look that I wore in my senior year homecoming, which was last year's homecoming for me. I can insert, well actually, a link down below. I did a homecoming video kind of like my hair and my dress and everything, and like what Brian wore last year. I'll link that video down below if you guys didn't get to see it. You'll see my dress and stuff. It was beautiful. I loved my senior year homecoming dress. It was really, really pretty. So this is just the hair look that I did. So my hair is kind of gross right now, so I'm actually going to get a brush and I will show you guys what I do. I'm just going to brush through my hair to start. I would recommend doing this on dirty hair. My hair is actually really clean, just because curls tend to stick better to dirty hair and like stay longer, but if you have clean hair too, that's fine. I know some people don't like to go a day without washing their hair. That's totally fine. So then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to part my hair down the... You know what, now I'll do my part. It's easier. So I part my hair just where I normally would part it. And then what I'm going to do is I actually don't curl my hair anymore by sectioning it off because it gives my hair too much volume and it just looks crazy on me. So I just kind of like to pull the two sections forward, and then I'm going to curl it just by picking up pieces and curling them. The curling one that I'm using, this is the Cortex 4-in-1. I'm using the 1-inch barrel to curl my hair because I like the way those curls look, especially when they fall out throughout the night. And I set it on 370 degrees, and I'm just going to start picking up pieces and curling it. For this side, I hold the wand like this to curl, and then for this side, I hold the wand like this so that I have the waves going away from my face. So I'll show you a few pieces, and then I'm just going to go ahead and do it and then show you guys what it looks like. So I'll start with this side. And I like to start from the back, and I hold it there for about 20 seconds, and I do my Mississippis. 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, and I let it go, and there's the curl, and I just throw it back, and then I will do my whole head, and then I'll show you guys when I'm done, and we can continue with the hair. Okay, so my hair is curled. It took me roughly 15 to 20 minutes, not that long at all. It's really, really hot in my room though, so I was like dying while doing it. And I tried curling my bangs, but that didn't work out. Well, they're starting to curl now. It's cute. So this isn't typically the kind of curls that I like. They're very tight, so I kind of like to kind of play with them a little, run my fingers through them, kind of make them look a little bit looser. So I kind of like pull on them and just make them look kind of loose. So I just curled both sides, and then now to do that braid thing, well, first thing I'm going to pin my bangs back. If you don't have bangs, this isn't a big deal, but to me, they drive me absolutely up the wall. Also for this, you're going to need a lot of bobby pins, so let me just find my little case. Yeah, you're going to need a lot of bobby pins. So then the first thing to do is I'm going to take the front section of both sides of my hair, so this section right here, not too much, just maybe about an inch and a half, and throw the back over, and I'm going to braid it, but I'm going to do a braid instead of like the typical over, I'm going to go under. I don't know what that's called. I think it's called a Dutch braid, I believe, because you want it to stick flat to your head and not be like poking out. And if you were to braid it over instead of, like you see I'm going under, if you were to braid it over, it would be sticking out and it'd be hard to work with. So I go under for these kinds, and I'm just going to braid it all the way down to about right here is good, and I'm just going to bobby pin it like that, and then we're going to do the other side. So just taking the front section about this much, I'm going to braid this as well under, and it doesn't have to be too tight to your head, just kind of loose braid down, because you're going to be pulling the braid apart anyway. That looks cute. It looks like a little horse. It doesn't have to be even, just kind of about more than halfway down, and then bobby pin it. And then what I'm going to do, since they're bobby pinned and held there, I'm just going to start loosening it, kind of making it a little more, a little bit thicker. Then you'll take the bobby pins off and take the hair, wrap it like this, just around, and then, I don't know how to show this, I'm just going to turn to kind of show you. And then you're going to take it, can you see, I hope, take it and fold it under, just kind of like tie it under like that, just like in a knot. And then what you're going to do is you're going to keep it there, but you're going to take the other ends and just keep wrapping them around the side. So you've already tied it in a knot. You want to wrap the ends around and then super bobby pin it. I really hope you guys can see this. Here. And it can look messy. It doesn't have to look perfect. And once it's done, you can use like a hairspray or anything on it. I personally prefer like a flexible hairspray, so this is just a Living Proof Flex. And just kind of spray it on that area, and it's pretty much done. I know it's a little bit messy. It's hard to do, especially if you don't have anyone to help you, but I hope you guys enjoyed this trendy look. Continue watching. I think next week I'll be uploading the second look that you guys voted thumbs up on, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.